Liv Morgan responds to comparisons with WWE legends Diesel and Shawn Michaels. Liv Morgan, the reigning women's world champion, recently shared her thoughts on the comparisons drawn between her partnership with Raquel Rodriguez and the iconic duo of Diesel Kevin Nash and Shawn Michaels in an interview with Marca. Morgan reflected on the recognition but also clarified that while she respects the comparisons, she and Raquel have their own unique dynamic in WWE. The connection between Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, members of the Judgment Day faction, has caught the attention of fans and pundits alike due to their undeniable chemistry and teamwork. Their relationship has drawn parallels to that of Diesel and Shawn Michaels, two of WWE's most legendary figures. Diesel and Michaels, once an inseparable pairing in the early 90s, were known for their contrasting personalities and their highly successful run as tag team partners, which helped elevate both their careers. Addressing these comparisons, Liv Morgan expressed gratitude, stating, "I think it's a compliment. Thank you very much." She acknowledged the comparisons and revealed that she and Raquel often discuss the parallels, recognizing both intentional and coincidental similarities between their partnership and that of Diesel and Michaels. However, Morgan also emphasized that while the comparison to such iconic figures is flattering, she and Raquel bring their own unique qualities to the table. "We see some comparisons, some are intentional and others are purely coincidental, but we enjoy it," Morgan said, further elaborating on how they embrace the attention without letting it define them. And even though those comparisons are with iconic, powerful, and amazing figures, neither of them are Raquel Rodriguez or Liv Morgan. The dynamic between Morgan and Rodriguez has evolved naturally over time, with the two women developing a strong bond both in and out of the ring. Their contrasting styles, Morgan's high-flying agility paired with Rodriguez's powerhouse strength, have made them a formidable team in WWE, captivating the audience with their on-screen chemistry. While many fans may see the Diesel-Michaels parallels, Morgan is clear that she and Raquel are carving their own path. The comparison to Hall of Famers, while flattering, highlights the growing respect the two have garnered in WWE, but it also serves as a reminder that their partnership is fresh and dynamic, with its own unique flair. As Liv Morgan continues to dominate in her championship reign and Raquel Rodriguez establishes herself as a dominant force in WWE, it's clear that their bond is more than just a fleeting comparison. It's a partnership built on mutual respect, strength, and an undeniable connection that is all their own. Liv Morgan makes interesting claim about her rivalry with Rhea Ripley ahead of their clash on WWE RAW on Netflix. Liv Morgan is preparing to defend her Women's World Championship against Rhea Ripley during WWE RAW's debut on Netflix, a highly anticipated event that promises to add even more intensity to their ongoing rivalry. Recently, Morgan opened up about what has made this feud one of the most captivating storylines of 2024. The rivalry between the two women began in 2023 when Ripley, known as the Eradicator, injured Morgan, sidelining her for a significant period. However, Morgan made a triumphant return in 2024, and her quest for vengeance quickly became one of the most personal and high-stakes storylines in WWE. She not only sought retribution for the injury she sustained but also succeeded in injuring Ripley, capturing the Women's World Championship, and even stealing Ripley's on-screen love interest, Dominic Mysterio. Morgan's actions sent shockwaves through the WWE Universe, as she turned the tides on Ripley, even causing friction within the Judgment Day faction. Their bitter feud reached a boiling point as Ripley sought to reclaim the Women's World Championship, which she had to relinquish due to the injury Morgan inflicted. Despite Ripley's attempts to win the title back at SummerSlam and Bad Blood, Morgan managed to retain her championship, further solidifying her place at the top of the division. In a recent interview with Marca, Morgan reflected on what makes her rivalry with Ripley so compelling and pointed to how deeply personal their interactions have become. She explained, "The most notable thing is how personal it has gotten. I injured Rhea, and she injured me. This whole feud is part of my master plan. Liv Morgan's revenge tour. That plan included defeating Dominic, taking down the Judgment Day, and, of course, capturing the Women's World Championship. I am the greatest Women's World Champion of all time." Morgan also celebrated her impressive milestone as champion, noting, "Yesterday marked my 200th day as champion, and today it's 201. Morgan also took a dig at Ripley, mentioning the complex dynamics surrounding Dominic Mysterio. "I think the elements of my relationship with Dominic and Rhea's supposed past with him, if there really was one, add an extra layer to this rivalry that keeps things interesting, fresh, and unique for the WWE audience," Morgan said, emphasizing how their personal histories have shaped their ongoing feud. As the rivalry heats up, fans eagerly await the next chapter, with Morgan and Ripley set to face off once again. The anticipation for their Women's World Championship match at RAW's Netflix debut is sky high, with both women looking to prove their dominance and settle their score once and for all.